This is some big news right here. Connecticut, officially the first state in the nation to reach 50% of adults 18 and over fully vaccinated. Obviously a huge milestone today.
Governor Ned Lamont made that announcement just about an hour ago during his daily briefing. He also highlighted some of the towns with the highest percentage of the population now vaccinated.
Canaan, Lyme, Salisbury, Old Saybrook, and Kent have 70% or more of their people vaccinated.
But it only works if not only you get vaccinated, but the towns next to you and around you get vaccinated as well. If it spreads over there, nothing keeps us totally safe. So we got to keep darkening that map. And you can see where
now, Stamford has administered the most first doses at 66,000, followed by New Haven with 53,000 first shots.
I think this disease is with us now for a very long time.
And that is the concern here in Connecticut. There are more shots than arms willing to take them. And you just heard Connecticut is leading the country in first doses. But leaders at Yale New Haven Hospital say the pace has slowed considerably. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland is live outside one of their mass vaccination clinics to explain it all. Matt.
Noel Air in the Floyd Little Athletic Center here in New Haven. It's going to be open tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Not just for appointments, but walk-ins are welcomed as well. But Yale New Haven Health says, sadly, they're saying the demand just isn't there right now. In 2 weeks, Gilbert Orbea will be fully vaccinated, and he can't wait.
I want to get it because I want this pandemic to be over, and the only way that it gets over is everyone gets vaccinated. So simple as that. Just want to get back to like everyday life.
The Yale law student was one of a number of folks heading into this vaccination clinic this morning.
I originally had my second dose scheduled for Walgreens, but Yale has a ton of appointments.
But whether it's Pfizer, Moderna, or Johnson & Johnson, Yale says many of those appointments are not getting filled.
Since the pause, because of the complications among those little bit more than a dozen individuals among the 7 million that have been vaccinated with J&J, it seems to have driven some real hesitancy.
In fact, at their Johnson & Johnson clinic scheduled today in Greenwich, Yale says it had 960 appointments available with only 25 people scheduled for the vaccine. And tomorrow at Yale's West Campus, we're told the uptake for the J&J vaccine is in the low single percentage as well. During today's press briefing, Yale said its hospitalizations and deaths related to COVID are down, adding the state is doing a good job, but the slowing pace is concerning. At its height, Yale was vaccinating nearly 50,000 people a week. But recently, that's dropped by half to just 25,000 doses.
If we want to reduce the number of hospitalizations and death and get back to some kind of, I hate the term, but new normal, something that starts to feel more comfortable, we need to encourage people to be vaccinated.
So while they're encouraging folks who are eligible to get vaccinated, Yale New Haven Health says it's also encouraged by the news that we could see Pfizer get its approval for kids 12 and up in the next few days, and they say that will help the numbers as well. We're live with the mobile newsroom in New Haven. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.